Hey y'all, hey, welcome to another video. It's your girl T. In today's video, we are going to be testing out Yamation's glow in the dark DTF film that they sent me, as well as the matte version. The matte version is 11.7 by 16.5, and then this is your standard 8.5 by 11. Yamation, I greatly appreciate you sponsoring today's video. So without further ado, if you are new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, leaving a comment, sharing out the video, turning on your notification bell. For my returning subscribers, welcome back, fam. Welcome back. Welcome back. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So as I was stating in the intro, Yamation sent me the glow-in-the-dark DTF film as well as the matte version. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn on our heat press, and we're going to go ahead and get our images cured. They are printing. Hopefully we don't have any printing issues like so. I did have printing issues earlier, and it took me everything is looking good. So it did take me quite a while to fix it. Even though y'all know what? I'm printing this image, but guess what? I'm printing the image on the wrong paper. So let me regroup, get my intellect together, and I'll be back. Peace. Okay, y'all. So I do have our glow in the dark print ready. The other one is still printing, but I decided to go ahead. So here I got a little ink smearing up there, but it's not a part of the image, even though I cleaned the DTF printer very, very well several times today. But anywho, that is neither here nor there. So I have cut away that part of our image, and this is what we have. Look how nice and glossy that is. Okay, and then this is our cured side, and as you can see, that is a beautiful print, right? All right, so I also have right here just a piece of fabric because of course it is not Halloween. I'm not about to waste a t-shirt or any of that when I have fabric right here that I can easily test this out on. So what I'm doing is I'm lining up the fabric and going to cut the half of the fabric. Oh geez, cut the half of the fabric off that. Wow, you guys can't even see that extra camera. I did it again. All right, so all I'm really doing at this point, because I've already showed you the image so you didn't really miss anything. So all I'm doing now is cutting the fabric off. Okay, cutting the fabric down, should I say, because we don't need all of this fabric, and we can use this fabric for something else. Now, it requires the temperature to be 302 degrees for 10 to 15 seconds. So we are going to do the 15 seconds. I'll put it on 305, and then we're just going to do it for, let's see if I can get 12 seconds up here perhaps. Maybe, maybe not. So that way we are meeting it in the middle, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the other screen so that you guys can see the press. And then we're going to take the moisture out of our garment here. All right, so I'm taking the moisture out of our garment. Y'all already saw me lint roll it. And then we're going to press this, and then we are going to, because I don't want this to fall on the floor and mess up our print. So it is almost done. So I'm gonna have to be really, really careful. All right, and we're gonna let that reach temp. And I am going to read I'll give y'all the basic instructions instead of you reading it verbatim. But it wants you to press it at 302 for 10 to 15 seconds, or well 266 to 302 for 10 to 15 seconds. It wants the image, to be face up on the fabric. That's usually pretty standard. And then the glow in the dark has the same, the matte has the same effect. I'm very, very interested to see how this matte is going to look. I do like the size of this paper. I just wish I had moved it over just a wee bit more, but it's not going to affect our image. It just gives me some more ink to have to clean off in my machine. But outside of that, this print looks amazing as well. Looks like I might actually get to go ahead and put the DTF powder on this one while we are waiting. Let's see. And I made this print fairly big because I figured if I'm going to print it, why not try to utilize all of the space for it? So you guys will get to watch me coat or cure a DTF print in this video as well, the non-traditional way. And what I mean by non-traditional way is because I'm going to use my heat press to cure this versus my DTF oven, okay? Or versus the DTF inline shaker and oven that I also have. So I think this is going to be amazing. We still got a little ways to go, and that is only at 3:32. So I'll pause here for a moment, let everything catch up, and then I'll come back because I don't want to keep you guys waiting and stretching the video extremely long, and it doesn't have to be, okay? Okay, guys, so this is about to be a mess. Hang on, let me get some curing powder on this right quick because it's about to be a mess. I don't know what happened at the end of this print, but it went mayhem, okay? So this whole print will not be cured in its whole entirety, but I will say that it does print very, very well. It is the DTF printer that, I don't know. I don't even know what it did, y'all, but it's got too much ink on one spot. But as soon as I can get this, okay. So our press, let me just get ink on, powder on this, and we'll be fine to leave this by itself for a moment. Because then we're gonna cut the press back up to cure this print. And like I said, other than that little mishap at the bottom, I think what happened was I hit the button and I pulled the print out a little bit. All right, guys, so I already have let me make the heat press bigger so you guys can see. I have, let's see if I can bring this down. So let's see if I can bring this down. Okay, so I have our image already on here. This is the glow in the dark. And we're going to press that for 12 seconds. And we are going to go over here while that is being with the shenanigans over there. Yeah, that, I don't know what kind of shenanigans the DTF printer just pulled, but it pulled it nevertheless. I guess the what kind doesn't matter, right? Alright, so I have DTF ink on my hand. That's fine, because I'm going to wash it off. And I'm just, oh Lord. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm hoping I don't mess up nothing because it's on the mouse as well. Okay, so I have vacuumed that part up. I'm going to pull this one off of the press. I'm going to sit it here, let it cool down, and I'm going to take the second one. And remember, this is the unconventional way because I'm using my heat press to cure this, okay? So this, it didn't specify whether it was a hot or cold peel, but this mat has already cooled this peel down. So we're going to peel it. Okay, so this is the glow in the dark one, y'all. This is, I got the heat press big. So this is our glow in the dark Yamation. Ooh, it feels really, really nice. Like, I don't think I would even put T-seal on this. That's how nice it feels. Look how vibrant it looks. Now, here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull the lights. I'm going to try and dim this. Not too much, but enough. So let me try and turn off the lights here. See what we can make pop. Nope, I want this to go off. I think, hold on, let me put this in the dark somewhere. Okay. Hang on, guys. I'm trying it to see everything I know to try to get the light out of here, but we have so many machines and things in here that we might not be able to get it to glow. But it does glow in the bathroom because I just tried it. Let me see if I turn this down some. Will that help it any? So we get a little glow with me turning the computer screen all the way down, but not good enough for you guys to be able to see it. But it did glow in the dark. So I will say for the glow in the dark film, I like it and I would definitely buy it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this back in a dark place because I'm going to take a picture of it on my phone just so that you guys will be able to see it, okay? So there's that. Now, our last print is curing. And again, remember, we're not going to, well, I might cut off part of the print. I might cut off part of this print just so we can press it to see what it looks like. So far it is curing nicely. Has a few more seconds to go. So I'm gonna let that cure and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so this is our print minus our mishap at the bottom where I pulled the print. But as you can see, this otherwise printed beautifully. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to cut the whole bottom part off. So I'm going to just go around to the best of my abilities. Y'all know art class. I failed art class. Y'all already know that, okay? That wasn't my strong subject. All right, so we're going to throw the bottom half of the pretty little cows away. And it ain't going to matter no way because we're just testing this out. So there is that. But I like both of these DTF prints. I do. So the matte and the glow in the dark, I like both of them. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lint roll this one. So same, same process. Lint roll it. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to take out the moisture out of our garment. Remember, I'm just using this because I'm testing it. But I do like the DTF transfers. I would actually buy both of these. And the fact that the glow in the dark feels so smooth that I wouldn't even put T-seal on it because it's that smooth. Yeah. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around here just a little bit because all right. So I got everything off that we're not keeping or that we don't need. There it is. I'm like, I know I dropped a piece. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna press this very, very light and fairly quick, okay? And I'm gonna have to wipe this down because I still feel what you call it, DTF powder. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because we're not using this. Actually, I'm bugging. I forgot to do one thing on both of them, and y'all didn't even tell me. What did I forget to do, y'all? I forgot to give it that final press. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna give it that final press. I'm gonna turn this down just a little. Oh, I got the other one in the bathroom. Oh my goodness. And yet again, it peeled nice and even, nice and easy. It feels really, really soft too that I wouldn't put T-seal on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give this one a final press. We're going to grab the other one. And we're going to give it our final press. And then I'm going to give you guys my absolute final thoughts on both of these Yamation mattes. So this is the matte version. Oh my God. And I mean, I would not use T-seal on this. It is that smooth. even on the back. I mean, you can hear it. Let's try it with the T-seal. Let's try it. Okay, I can hear it on the back, right? Let's see, can I hear this? But it's still so smooth. Okay, so I'm gonna do one with the T-seal and one without the T-seal, okay? So I'm gonna do the matte one with the T-seal. And we're gonna see if we can take out some of the being able to, can y'all hear that? See how you can hear that? But on the front, it's nice and smooth, but you can hear it. So let's see if our T-seal was able to help us. Woo, hot. So you can still kind of hear it, but it definitely feels better on this side. So this one feels much thicker without the T-seal. And then this one with the T-seal feels much thinner and you really can't feel it much. So I recant my statement. I will use T-seal with it, even though as smooth as it feels right now, but it cuts down the amount of noise that you hear. So I absolutely love both of these. I love the matte one and the glow in the dark one. I'm going to move some of these cameras because I want you guys to be able to see. So again, this is our glow in the dark one, okay? And it doesn't have T-seal on it. It's still very, very smooth. I can hear it on the back and I can sort of kind of feel it, but it doesn't feel bad, okay? Now this one has the T-seal on it, so it's very smooth on the front, very smooth on the back, and you definitely can't feel that one. So overall, guys, this is one more time. This one is your matte. This one is your glow in the dark, and they are both by Yamation. The discount code is in the description box if you choose to use it and you want to purchase you some. If you watch my video in its entirety, I wholeheartedly appreciate it. If you watch my video for any length of time, I appreciate that as well. Until next time, peace, stay crafty. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.